again. And now I'm in such beautiful Kastoria. Look at this place. It's crazy. This is crazy beautiful. And today I'll make some stretching and maybe singing. For sure on the way to Meteora. So awesome. Okay. The sound of silence, except the air conditioner. Do some stretching to here. Kalimera, Kalimera. Now I will take you to this side. It's maybe from here. It's better. Okay. What we have here, there are some bodies, but this. Wait, I cannot see. My God. Okay. Let's do some more stretching. Dangerous? Will it bite me? It comes towards me. It's so huge. Okay, so I wanted to tell you I don't really see your comments. It's quite sunny here. So I wanted to tell you that a few days ago it was 6 years and 11 months since my motorbike accident. And probably for most of you it seems like a very long time, and how can it be that it's still painful all the time, every single second. So this is the reality of constant pain. The only time that I don't have pain is when I sleep. But I never give up, as you can see. And I'm trying my best to do whatever I can. It's hard when it's painful all the time. It's hard to act. But I make a lot of efforts. For me, for people who have pain constantly, to make an effort, it's much more difficult than making an effort as a person without pain. Of course, I can always do more, but it takes so much energy and so much frustration to do things that I do, and whatever I can. As you can see, because alone it's even more difficult. So I hope you also benefit from it and stretch with me. It's hard for me to stand, to straighten my leg, my left leg, which is all numb. But I do all kinds of things to strengthen it. And of course, like I said, I can do more, but no, I don't push myself too hard. I'm trying to do things that I love most of the time, as you can see, to sing, to dance, travel, and combine it with stretching and working out whenever I can. And I recommend also to you guys, even if you're working many hours every day, you can make a break, even for 1 minute. I talked about it a lot. All you need is 1 minute. Everyone has 1 minute here and there to stand, rise up from your chair and stretch. And more than this, you don't even need to stop your walk. You know, sometimes you can make a phone call while you are stretching. All you need is your mouth, right? All your body is free. You can work with it. You can combine things. Don't see things only in black and white. You can do things and mix business and pleasure, or business and well-being. Chest, stability. And the other side. Here. Okay. Thank you for all the comments and the likes. Really, I really appreciate it. You can also share it so more people will stretch and be healthier. Let's make another side here again. Hope it will not be too hot. The phone. Okay, let's take you here. I don't know what you see, but I think it's a nice view, right? And again, stretching. Another thing I want to tell you is about Noy. Noy was murdered in October 7th. And in one of my demonstrations for happiness and unity and freedom that I've been doing since the first lockdown, I was singing in Jaffa and the violin player, and suddenly she came and she asked to listen, and then she also sang, and she excited us so much. And since then, whenever I was in a party and I was dancing with my eyes closed, she jumped on me and hugged me and said, "Hi, Ravit, how are you?" And like, I have problems with names, so I didn't remember her name, like once, twice, and I felt so ashamed that I don't remember her name, and she's coming to hug me and kiss me and so excited to see me. And she told me, "Oh, it's okay, it doesn't matter that you don't remember my name, as long as I remember your name." Like, what a human being, what a person she was. And I have also videos that she's dancing also in a party, but this video that she was singing, I cannot take her voice out of my head. All the time I hear her singing in my head. And it was in the live that I did on my Facebook. And Facebook deleted all my lives, even though I thought it would be until September. But suddenly, and I wanted to download it. I tried, and I started downloading this video, but I couldn't download all of it. And I thought I have time until September, but suddenly I saw that there is no more lives. They deleted everything, and I had dozens of lives. So if some of you know how to reach Facebook, to ask them to bring back the lives, at least this life, that this memory from Noe will stay from her singing. Please write me, because it's very important. I'm so sorry that I didn't do it till now. I cannot see what you are writing. So sad. And after I realized that all the lives were deleted, I said, okay, I will see which song is it, and I wrote it on Google. The lyrics, this is what I remembered from the lyrics that she sang. And I reached the singer, Itai Levi, and I wrote him. I hope he will answer and help bringing it back. was noise of funny. Rest in peace. She's singing in my head all the time. Pain in my elbow also. I went to some therapist for my pain in the leg from the accident. They told me, oh, your hands are not straight, something is not straight. And I said, what do you want for my hands? And then he did me something. I was on my stomach and he did something here. And since then, for 4 months almost, I have pain in my elbow. It's really annoying. So it's constant pain. Don't have enough pains, I need also here. So don't allow anyone to touch you, even if you think he's professional. If something is okay, like you don't have pain, don't need no procedure to interfere with this non-painful organ. Okay, let's do some stretching. Here. So about Facebook, if you know how to bring back the lives. I cannot see your comments now. Please write me on Facebook. It's the same name as YouTube, Ravit Levi Meditation Dance. And tell me how can I reach them and ask them to get my lives back for a few days. Just to, or on Instagram, it's ravit.md, raveit.md. And I hope we will all be able to hear her voice again.
Morning.
Good morning, Kalimera.
Mera.
And also on YouTube, if you know how to monetize YouTube, because also 6 months ago already I reached the 4,000 hours of views. I had 1 million views. Now I'm double and more than 2 million views, more than think around 8,000 hours of use in the last 12 months. And I think I should get paid for it, even though I can do it for free all my life. Trying to make you, to encourage you to dance and to emphasize the importance of freedom, the importance of courage to maintain the freedom. But I need also money to continue on doing it. So, and to, you know, to be able to pay for treatments for my pain and not go to all kinds of people who will ruin other things in my body, in battles and things like this. And so I tried to monetize it, but I don't know, it didn't work. So if you know, please write it also for me on my Facebook, Ravit Levi Meditation Dance, or Instagram, ready.md. And you know, I could do more things, more money. But as I said, it doesn't matter how much money I will have. I will always continue on doing what I'm doing right now, which is to encourage you to dance, spreading the MD as much as I can to all the people that I speak with, everywhere I go, online, offline. I find it so important that people will dance free, naturally, without substances, without alcohol, without drugs. I believe it's the key to maintain a free world. Because think about it, whenever you use a substance in order to feel better, in order to feel more confident, in order to feel more free, you just make the opposite. You just make yourself weaker, not stronger, because you are not really dealing with the reality, your emotions, your fears of being laughed at. You use the alcohol and the drugs to block these feelings, and you just make yourself more scared instead of more courageous, more strong mentally to deal with the reality. It's not so easy, as you all know. This world becomes more and more crazy around us, and we need to work to make a change, not just letting other people do the work for you. Each and every one of us has a job in this world, and our main job is to protect the children, and everyone can do something every day. As I say from the first lockdown, if it's to speak with someone, if it's to write something, if it's to make someone happy, to encourage him to overcome his fears, to treat his insecurities, because to control people, it's very easy when the people are afraid, when people feeling that they are weak, that they don't have anything to do, that they are helpless. So easy, you know? Put a mask on your face. Yes, sir. I will give you a fine. No, no, please don't. I will put my mask. I will block the air to come into my body, my brain. No, the oxygen, the health. I will risk my health. I will risk my life just because I'm scared. No, the children needs courageous adults in the world. And if it's not their parents, you have the ability to make a change, maybe to convince their parents how important the freedom to breathe is, how important the freedom to speak out, to think for yourself, to have a critical thinking. How rare is this these days? So don't let anyone tell you how to think, not people on TV, not the media, the government, not influencers, not me. Think for yourself. No, make sure you are doing what you need to do to reach the truth. And nowadays, you can say it's easier. With all the social media, you can reach a lot of information that you couldn't do. You couldn't reach in the 40s or 30s, the previous century. Even though there is a lot of censorship, you can still, if you want, it's only if you want to know the truth. Unfortunately, most people don't want to know the truth. They are afraid that they don't have enough courage to deal with the truth or to act in order to protect their children. So they prefer not to know the truth. Just close their ears, close their eyes, close their mouth. It's easier, right? Maybe it's easier for you, but think about the children. Think about their lives. They are helpless. They cannot decide for themselves. If we will continue like this, keeping the silence, they will not be able to choose if to be silent or to speak out. The control will get much more serious, as you can see. Maybe nowadays you understand how stupid it was to obey to the policeman who told you to put masks on put some sticks in your nose, some injections, some needles in your body. Maybe nowadays you will not do it. But maybe if someone would have been telling you, would have told you that in 1999 or in 2019 that you will have to do it, you will say to him, oh, no way, I'm free. I will not let anyone tell me how to breathe. It's my body, right? But in real time, with all this social pressure from the media, from the people around you, the economical pressure, that you need to work in order to bring food to your children. 99.9% of people obeyed, even though they had a choice, because there is always a choice. You are free to choose how you want to live your life. You could choose not to put a mask on your face. You could choose not to stick something into your nose, not to put some unknown liquid in your body. But you chose to do whatever most people did. And I wonder, what would you do today if they will tell you the same as they told you 5.5 years ago, or 4.5 years ago, when they started to inject people this material? So what I'm trying to do is to make people understand that they have the freedom of choice, that they are free human beings, and that they have the power to maintain their freedom, even though it doesn't look like this. And that this is our moral responsibility as adults in this world, to make sure that we are doing everything we can to protect the children's basic human rights. And I hope you're also doing it. Let's change the view a bit. Yes. Subscribe my channel, and I have also demonstrations of happiness and unity and hope and love and the freedom to breathe and dance since I've been doing since the first lockdown. I could done lives after 1,000 subscribers. So after I did dozens of lives on my Facebook page, Ravit Levi Meditation Dance as well, I started doing it here, and here they didn't delete it, so you can go to this playlist here. And you can choose one or more of the videos. I have almost 1,400 videos. Yes, I know it's a lot, but I don't see any other more important thing than spreading freedom and courage to the world. As I've been almost daily since 2017. I'm trying to do, and spreading the freedom, spreading the love, spreading the courage to the world, and share. Find some video that you like. My YouTube is divided into genres and more under playlists, and you can choose some video and share it, so more people will dance without substances, because music doesn't need extras. It can get higher and higher without any substance. So I think I'm gonna hit the road to Meteora, and let's see what you wrote me. Hello. Yes, thank you everyone for all your comments. Wow. Hello, Mexico. Okay, so I love you too. Yes, you can join wherever you are. You can join, and we will go to Meteora now. I cannot read all these comments so much. Tired, yes. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you also stretch, and I hope you will keep on spreading the freedom and courage. I will see you in a few minutes on the way to Meteora, so don't miss it. Ciao for now. Yes, so I will be with you in 5 minutes, don't worry, but to ask you to subscribe with the bell. Wow, it looks even more beautiful now. Look at this blue. It was a bit foggy before, and now it's wow. Just so blue here. You can see also here. I can see it from here. And yeah, so if you didn't subscribe yet, this is the time. On YouTube it's here, Ravit Levi Meditation Dance with the bell. And on Facebook, the same name, Ravit Levi Meditation Dance. And you have also the Instagram and TikTok, ravit.md, MD Meditation Dance, of course. And yes, I will be with you in 5 minutes on the way to, I cannot make it to the other way around. Interesting. Something is wrong. At least you are watching. I don't know. I cannot. Ciao for now. I don't know why I cannot make. Okay, maybe I will make another. I will make another live because I cannot change the switch the screen. So okay. As I said, I cannot even close it. What's going on?